very dangerous from that kind of position. Whatever the situation, Sergio Ramos is the ultimate competitor, and they'll be delighted to get the third. It looked like an easy tap-in, but it was a good instinct. And his former teammate Ronaldo, no doubt, will say, look, you've got to keep aware. It's a player like that is able to score 3-2. Plenty of time for more goals.
Well, Sergio Ramos has not scored in competitive action this season. It's a lovely ball.
That's a foul from Hakimi.
Al-Nassr showing his class on that far side. It was a great first touch which allowed him to take on the Moroccan international fullback who just didn't get out of the way. Not that he should have to get out of the way, but he stepped into his man, and Al-Nassr happy to take the free kick. And that expression from Ronaldo suggests that he feels this.
Pity Martinez is standing alongside the Portuguese.
1.90 metre Talisca. He's an imposing presence.
Yes. If Ronaldo might go for a crack himself, a hat-trick in the first hour, wouldn't put it past him. Ronaldo tries exactly that, so Ramos clears his lines. You hit one or two black shirts. PSG have something to defend with 10 men, but maybe the best form of defence is attack. Nicely done. Gustavo and Ramos diving in. Got the ball.
Lovely from Martinez. Ramos gets the former Marseille man back to his feet quickly. Look at this from Martinez. That's lovely. Real awareness of what was going on around him, and even tried to get the free kick out the back of it.
Yeah, super player. He won the Copa Libertadores twice with River Plate. Former Argentine international. Comes the corner and it's 3-3. The goals just keep coming, and it's Jang, the Korean centre-back. He just threw himself at the ball, and Ronaldo, it was a super header. It's another goal. It's 3-3 in Riyadh, and one of the more unlikely goal scorers of the evening. Jang, it's 3-3.
Well, just one goal for him in the league this season. It's a great ball in. Perfect near post run from the Korean. Got in front of his marker. That was the key to this. Little push from Ramos wasn't enough to put him off. Navas, no chance whatsoever from that kind of proximity. Good strength, and Paris Saint Germain here continue to be given a game.
Just checking that indeed will be given. VAR will have a look at it, and a good header from Jang. As you say, used the pace of the corner just to guide it in. We are back at 3 each. What a game we've had. In the second half, Martinez has showed what a good player he is down the flanks for the Riyadh season team. PSG playing with 10, remember. They brought on Vitinha and Danilo for some fresh legs. Kylian Mbappe finds Neymar. I was asking whether the front three would stay on. They have done exactly that. Here is Messi. Vitinha. Renato Sanchez off. It's a half-time. Messi. Neymar doesn't have much space, doesn't need too much. Messi! What was that, a handball? Messi thought so, and I think a penalty's been given. Abdul Rahman Al Jassim, for the third time tonight, has awarded a penalty for that handball.
Well, it was very close, wasn't it? Al-Balai.
For that handball.
Well, the trouble is for Al-Balai there is he's moving his hand down towards the ball, even though it was very close to him. He's protesting that he couldn't get out of the way, but well, of those that are that kind of penalty, you can see why the referee decided that one merited a spot kick.
Al-Balai gets a yellow for his trouble. Now it's going to be a change of penalty takers. That's quite a nice scene, isn't it? The referee just looking to calm down the centre-back. There's no language problems, Qatari and Saudi. He's just explaining, look, it's a penalty, that's the reason.
I think he's also saying that the VAR have checked it as well.
Yeah. You're absolutely right to point that out. VAR will check that, and if there's a change or a reasonable call to be made, he'll have another look at that. But I think VAR is quite happy with it. We do see those given these days. And after 1 hour of play, chance for maybe goal number 7. Kylian Mbappe knows all about scoring penalties in this part of the world.
Listen to the atmosphere compared to the first penalty that was given.
Mbappe does the job. Otherwise beaten. There's another goal. 4-3 with 1 hour on the clock. And yet again, PSG have the lead. Ronaldo disappointed. But in that particular battle, there was only going to be one winner. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he missed the penalty earlier in the season against Montpellier, but has been back on target since then. No doubts there. Had a quick look at the goalkeeper. Just decided where he was going to put it. And unlike the previous penalty, Al-Awas seemed to guess early. Ligue 1's top scorer. Well, he just can't stop scoring, can he, as more substitutions arrive?
Matheus Pereira, the Brazilian, coming on, as is Andre Carrillo, the Peruvian player. And also Mohamed Cano as well, so a whole clutch of subs. Off goes Ronaldo as well. What would you make of his performance?
I don't think he could have done much more, to be quite honest with you, in this game. It's a wonderful introduction to Saudi Arabian football. He's getting a standing ovation. It's not quite gone the way he wanted to in recent months. But a new life opening up for him here in Saudi Arabia. 2 goals, one of them a penalty, and some all-round respect from his new teammates and support staff. They'll be looking forward to him getting down to business in the Saudi Arabian Professional League.
Yep, his first competitive appearance on Sunday when Al-Nassr host Al-Ettifaq. That won't be at this stadium, that will be at their normal stadium, the University Stadium. And off goes Neymar. I think Messi's going to stay on for a bit longer.
Hugo Ekitike is going to come on.
Ekitike on.
Kylian Mbappe's coming off, I think.
It is. Trying to see some of the youngsters, and PSG have a brilliant clutch of youngsters coming through. Donnarumma coming on between the posts as well. Great ovation for Mbappe as well.
Well, I'm not 100% convinced that Neymar, Messi and Mbappe will probably start the cup match on Monday. I think it's important that they rest them. It's a nice moment between Gallardo and fellow Argentine Lionel Messi. Gallardo able to deliver his personal congratulations for that lifelong achievement. He wasn't even born when Diego Maradona lifted the World Cup in 1986.
So they've had 1 hour of play, that front three. Now it's up to Hugo Ekitike to lead the line.
He's been in good scoring form of late as well as Hugo Ekitike.
He has, yeah, scored against Châteauroux, against Angers.
Al-Kabari has come off. That's one of the changes for the Riyadh season team. Martinez has also made way. Carrillo looks likely to start on this near side, just to the right of your picture. The pressure of the Riyadh season team, and the chance may be. But the end, it was picked up by Vitinha. Danilo. PSG have lost out here. And now the chance for the Riyadh season team to equalise yet again. Every one of their players inside the PSG half right now. 25 minutes left. Could they take this game to penalties? Six up for the Riyadh season team. It's towards the back post. Talisca. Save from Donnarumma, excuse me. And he had to do well there, Donnarumma. So I think Pereira very nearly put a foot in there and could have got a big deflection. Salam Al-Dosari with the throw-in. Abdul Hamid. Carrillo. Having to go all the way back. There's a bit more fluidity about the Riyadh season team game now in this second half. More relaxed on the ball. Bit of a slip though. Salem. Pereira, who wanted the return. In terms of the PSG changes, Mbappe, Messi, Neymar, Sanchez, Ruiz, all coming off. Carlos Soler is the only player from the PSG team still out on that pitch. From the 11 that started, of course, Juan Bernat sent off in that first half. And for the Riyadh season team, we make it 4. Al-Balehi, Abdul Hamid, Salam Al-Dosari and Luis Gustavo were still on the pitch. In towards Donnarumma. There was 2 up for the Riyadh season team. Across on Pereira. What a talent Warren Zaire Emery is as well. Certainly a lot from Didier Demi about him. Of PSG. Such a brilliant talent and a hot prospect for the future. PSG just looking to settle here through Danilo, who has taken the captain's armband, as you can see. Vitinha. And PSG with a chance themselves, and it's cleared away brilliantly. Ekitike just waiting for the ball there. And Yang, who's had a brilliant game up to now, was the man to dispossess him. But here's Danilo again. He spots the goalkeeper off his line. And now Ruiz had to claim it from Fatinia. And with 20 minutes left, the pace of the game has dropped somewhat. But there's still a moment or two of magic left in either side tonight. Remember, if the scores are level at the end of the 90 minutes, we will go to penalties. Chance for PSG just a moment ago. And then the shot from Fatinia. Nuno Mendes. And again, continues his run. The link-up play with Ekitike. And now a chance for the Riyadh season team to break, but it's Sonya's Farah Saye Emery. Danilo. Back to Donnarumma. The PSG, of course, 10-time league winners, 14-time Coupe de France champions as well. It's still that UEFA Champions League title that they desperately crave. And this their winter tour in Qatar and tonight in Saudi Arabia. They actually arrived here earlier today from Doha, but they held a training session in front of 30,000 fans at the Khalifa International Stadium. Chance here for the Riyadh season team, picked up by Fatinia. As I say, there was plenty of fans in attendance at that stadium last night. They left this morning, arrived in Riyadh for tonight's game. Everywhere they've travelled during this tour, they've been met by fans of all ages, looking to take a photo with them and an autograph, catch a glimpse of their heroes. As the winter tour comes to an end once again, they head back to France. Top of Liga, a Coupe de France tie to come. And of course the Champions League knockout stage as well. It's a big part of PSG's season.
E o Matheus Pereira recebe de novo camisa 15. Toca a bola o combinado saudita. 4-3 o PSG vence. Logo mais tem Premier League aqui na ESPN, Manchester City e Tottenham. Briga ali o Osni. Gira e sai jogando com o Emery. Vitinha, Osni de novo. A roubada de bola, Talisca. Já se meteu o Carrilho. A bola é para ele. Carrilho, a batida cruzada vai embora. Enorme chance desperdiçada pelo peruano. A roubada de bola. Aqui, ó. Só no desarme limpo com o Luiz Gustavo. Talisca, Carrilho. Que grande chance perde o time saudita, Eugênio.
E a pressão do Luiz Gustavo na recuperação de bola, né? Na intermediária ali. Fundamental. E aí fez a diagonal Carrilho aparecendo pelo centro da área. Bom passe do Talisca. Quase o gol. Pecou na finalização. O peruano, quase um empate.
Aí o Cristiano aparecendo no telão, a festa do público. Aí Vitinha. Já passou o Pembelé lá pelo lado direito. Não recebeu. O passe curtinho com o Emery. De novo Vitinha. Agora chega por ali o Matheus Pereira. Passe de primeira ficou no vazio ali do Garbi. A bola com o goleiro Al-Owais. Sai jogando aí o Fahd com o Cano. Luiz Gustavo. Mais atrás o Sul. Aí o sul-coreano deixou dele. Fez o terceiro do Riyadh Season Team. Combinado de Al-Nassr e Al-Hilal. Para esse amistoso contra o PSG. Abdulhamid. Bem aberto o Talisca que recebe. Parte para cima da marcação. Cano. Boa bola para o Abdulhamid. Vem o cruzamento. Não veio o cruzamento. Não conseguiu evitar a saída. Bola direto pela linha de fundo.
Talisca agora mais pela direita com o Carrilho centralizado. E os donos da festa sorrindo à toa.
Objetivo atingido, né? Todas as estrelas aí fazendo a sua parte. Entregando entretenimento. 7 gols. Passamos dos 30 no segundo tempo. Aí o Garbi adiantou demais. Prevalece na jogada e arranca de novo. Ele adiantou muito a bola. Ficou de presente para o Som. Al-Nassr. A abertura para o Matheus Pereira. Talisca na área. Vem o cruzamento. Afasta parcialmente a defesa. Sobra na entrada da área. Tem desvio. Pela linha de fundo no chute do Al-Nassr. É escanteio. Vai chover na área do PSG. E tem sido um problema, hein? Primeiro lance do segundo tempo já fez um milagre ali o Navas. Já teve o gol do Sou. Vem o Matheus Pereira na cobrança. Bola viajando para o centro da área, dessa vez melhor para a defesa do PSG. Luiz Gustavo. Talisca. Novo cruzamento para dentro da área, vai sair o Donnarumma para fazer a defesa tranquila. E tem pressa com o Osni. Novo cruzamento para dentro da área, vai sair o Donnarumma. Ekitike vai receber e partir para cima do goleiro. Ele adianta, coloca na frente, Ekitike! Gol! É do PSG! 32 minutos, segundo tempo de jogo. A saída rápida para o contra-ataque do time do PSG. Lançamento para o Ekitike em condição legal. Tá mais fresco no jogo. O Abdulhamid não chegou. Grande finalização. Forte no ângulo oposto. O PSG marca de novo. Eugênio está na frente.
Na frente, grande arrancada, né? A defesa saiu muito adiantada. O passe do Gabi encontrou espaço perfeito.
Ai, rapaziada, quem pediu o Instagram da minha mãe tá na tela, ó. Segue ela lá. Segue a minha mãe aí. Tá na tela o Insta dela.
É o quinto gol do PSG. Vai aumentando a vantagem aí nesse duelo contra o time de Riyadh.
Aí o Kylian Mbappé. Ekitike 5-3. Vai vencendo o Paris Saint Germain. Ainda hoje tem Premier League, tem Copa Itália, tem Copa do Rei. Você escolhe e assiste o seu jogo predileto. Abdulhamid. Cano. Só marca de longe ali o PSG. Abdulhamid de novo. Tinha ali a opção do Carrilho, mas estava marcado. Volta com o som. Adjami. Pro Luiz Gustavo. Já fugiu Matheus Pereira. Agora sim ele recebe. Combinação com o Aldalsari. Aí o Lajami. Volta no meio, Cano. Albulahi. Cano mais uma vez. E a bola invertida para o lado direito. Domina o Carrilho. Já passou ali o Abdulhamid. Tem o desvio dessa vez na marcação do PSG. Escanteio. Vem na cobrança o Matheus Pereira. Cruzamento para dentro da área. Subiu e afastou o Bichabu. Luiz Gustavo deixa mais atrás. Com Abdulhamid, a marcação tem que tirar para cima dele. Tem falta, tá marcando o árbitro. Aí o Lajami. Se atrapalha ali o Talisca, consegue fazer o passe pro Aldalsari. De novo o Talisca. Domina aí o brasileiro, entrega de presente pro Garbi. Aí o Nuno Mendes. Deixa com o Danilo. Passamos de 35 minutos, Vitinha. Embelê. Se estica ali para evitar a saída da bola. Vem o Aldalsari. Tentativa do passe era no meio com o Cano. Vem na roubada de bola o PSG. Vitinha. Luiz Gustavo briga. Talisca. Toca, recebe de volta. Deixa com o Matheus Pereira. Aí o Lajami. Domina de novo o Luiz Gustavo, aciona o Sô. Matheus Pereira para cima da marcação. A roubada de bola do Bichabu. Ekitike. Aí o Garbi. Toca ali com o Emery, recebe de volta. Danilo. Dembélé. Já passa e recebe o Garbi, coloca mais à frente. Bola muito esticada. Tem ali o Aldo. Esse tá jogando os 90 e tá correndo barbaridade, hein, Eugênio?
O Aldalsari, ele, especialmente depois que sai o Cristiano Ronaldo, ele vira meio dono do time, né? Você vê que ele vai em todos os lugares. Ele é o principal jogador da Arábia Saudita, é o camisa 10 da seleção. Jogador muito respeitado por lá, atleta do Al-Hilal. E meio que assumiu ali o controle da liderança do time, né? Tá dando as cartas.
Vem aí o Luiz Gustavo. Tenta a marcação do quarto gol, o Riad. Abdulhamid com o Carrilho. Tentou um passe ali entre as pernas do Nuno Mendes. Porta fechada para ele. Luiz Gustavo de novo. Faz a inversão para o Lajami. Vem ali o Talisca no pivô. Deixa com o Cano. Ainda o Talisca. Mais um drible. Leva ali para o pé direito. Tirou mais um da jogada e foi derrubado pelo Vitinha. Falta marcada para o Riad. E se você perdeu ou quer rever algum lance desse amistoso para lá de especial, escaneia aí o QR Code na sua tela. Vá ao espn.com.br, lá tem todos os melhores momentos, as participações de Mbappé, de Neymar, de Cristiano Ronaldo, que abrilhantaram o amistoso na tarde dessa quinta-feira. Você vê também o que acontecerá com as camisas que Messi, Neymar e Mbappé usaram na partida. E tem ainda quem é o jovem da base que o Flamengo vendeu para a Europa. Acesse aí o espn.com.br e não perca nada do esporte. Vai na cobrança o Talisca. Aí o brasileiro que já ajeitou.
Tá bom, já chega do Insta da minha mãe. Agora eu vou voltar com o meu, hein?
Autorizado o Talisca. Vai na batida de pé esquerdo. Vai pra bola e leva perigo ao gol do Donnarumma. A bola passa e vai embora, é só tiro de meta.
Rapaziada, tira print e me marca lá no Insta que eu vou repostar todo mundo, hein? E não se esqueça de se inscrever e deixar o like no canal. Bora bater 10 mil inscritos no canal, rapaziada. Tem 90 mil pessoas na live. Se inscreve aí, tamo junto.
6 alterações no time saudita. Agora sim vai sair o Al-Nassr.
Também o Luiz
O
Gustavo.
Fahd, 14.
Todo mundo que foi convocado tem que jogar,
Vai
né?
entrar. Ah, sim.
Tem jeito. O Taif, o 8, né? O volante. Jogador também de seleção que se lesionou, acabou ficando de fora, né, de quase todos os jogos da Copa do Mundo. É um outro jogador tradicional do futebol saudita. Está entrando aí no meio de campo, 14. 8.
E o Carri tá entrando também no lugar do Vitinha, que já tinha entrado. Entrou camisa 36 no PSG.
É o que parece confirmando, né, aquela informação que a gente tinha, que o Michael e o Coediar não tinham realmente sido convocados, conforme muita gente aqui no Brasil esperava, né, para participar desse jogo.
Aí o Emery. Passamos de 40 minutos, segundo tempo.